they were picking on James Harden the entire game, searching him out. Come here, James. To the point that Ty Lue had to pull out the playoff coverage. As soon as Reggie Jackson came, they started trapping him at half court.
Right.
Like seriously, think about that for a second. Nobody could have told me without Jokic, without Gordon, without Murray, that Reggie Jackson was going to be the best player on the floor last night.
Right.
No one could have told me.
Michael Malone was saying after the game that I'm telling Reggie he needs to pretend that every single opponent is the Clippers so that we can get this out of them. But then on the other side, I mean, they were dejected. The Clippers were dejected. And that was the mood around them. So I guess, Scott, you've been in these situations. You have been making these decisions. If you're in the brain trust of the Clippers right now, are you kind of thinking, should we have done this? Did we make a mistake?
Well, that's not going to do you any good at this point. You know, hindsight is always 20/20. You're going to have to live with this decision. Problem right now is this is a team without an identity, other than the identity being poor play right now. They're still trying to figure out this chemistry. They're going to I know they stated 10 games, but they're going to have to give it more time. And they're going to have to look at different basketball combinations. And I said this a while back when the trade first happened. They're going to have to decide how they're going to have the division of labor be between Russell Westbrook and James Harden.
Yep.
And I know James Harden doesn't want to come off the bench. Russ showed great leadership in offering to do that. But the way he plays the game, he came to a team with three ball-dominant players. He's a ball-dominant player.
Yeah.
Let James go do his thing with the second unit and see what happens there. You got to at least try it.
But the problem is they're not going to have, I get it, more games, but they don't have that much time to figure it out in a tight Western Conference race.
I'm on fire. It's NBA,